Hey there friends, how is it going? My name is Rabbit and thank you so very much for joining me for episode number 5 of Let's Play Paladin's Quest Blind. In our last episode, after arriving and doing a more thorough exploration of Resutar, the town of the Good, we learned from the Elder that Midia was kidnapped. Even though I feel like we honestly have more urgent matters at hand, we did consent to going and retrieving her from some island. I don't even remember what the fucking name of it is. Retsuya, something like that. That's where we're on our way to, but as you can see, I did open up this episode on this menu because after we had just parted ways, I thought, you know what, I didn't save after taking the time to buy all of my shit, so let me just run back. I took a look at our stats and realized I'm so close to hitting level 5, let me just go ahead and do that. So I just wanted you to take a look at Chezni's stats so that you can see the change that did occur between levels 4 and 5. So this is where we are at, and that is it for our recap. So let's keep the ball rolling and see if we can find this place where the girl is chilling. I'm guessing it's down here. Yes? I hope so anyway. Doesn't sound too good. This music is making me kind of uncomfortable, but Constrict. Ooh, new enemies. I am all down for this. But we are pretty much maxed out, I feel, in terms of all of our equipment. I mean, there might have been some more armor we could upgrade to, but since there's no quick and easy way to just look at the change of your stats when you end up picking up the new items, I'm not going to spend the time. Ooh, how did I miss that? Or how do I get to that is the question. Do you guys see that chest? Did I just overlook it when we entered here? Oh my gosh. My bad, folks. My bad. Helio Reds. Okay. Will this do? How do you choose which one? I'm trying to figure out. I guess because they're next to each other, does the bow just open fire? No, or it just forces you to attack one. That's kind of odd. And oh my god, the monsters here do a lot of damage. Good thing we ended up filling up our bottle. Oh gosh. I could not imagine coming here without having the levels that I got. But it is possible, since we are still figuring things out, that levels don't make as much of a difference as armor and equipment. So I don't know, that's something hopefully that will become more apparent, because that'll help me determine what's a better use of my time. Is it worth it for me to spend 15 minutes without you guys trying to level and do all that fun stuff? Or is it better to save money and buy things? What the hell is an anti-bull? Anti-bull? Some of the abbreviations after you equip them and sort of think about it makes sense, but initially I feel like none of this makes any fucking sense. So learn H, we got a bow, our shitty uniform, wood boots, anti-bull. So it's another bottle. One is mini. What does anti mean? Anti-bottle? That can't be correct. Is it bigger than the other one? Let's try equipping it and just seeing. I swear to God, if this shit doesn't heal me, maybe I should just use it and see what it does. Please, Lord, let this not be a waste of this bottle. Does it heal? Oh my gosh, it basically just restores stats. Okay, we are not going to use that right now. But thinking about it, I guess it makes sense, almost like an antidote. So it probably stands for antidote bottle. Yes? But why not just put it in there, game? Why all of the fucking abbreviations? No need to grit your teeth, Rabbit. It's okay. How the hell do I get to this house? Do I have to run all the way around? Okay, heliopods, it's been a minute. Prepare to meet your maker. But what I'm thinking we'll do is try to get into the house. I am pretty sure we're on the island that the guy was referring to. There was nowhere else for us to go. So if this isn't it, then I really don't know what to say other than I'll meet you guys wherever the place is, because I certainly don't want you watching me for 20 million years trying to make my way. What? Really? That Heliored appearing right as I was entering this house is about as disrespectful as most of you trolls out there. How dare he? Slow me down. Hey, this is Fritz. Well, what's this? What business does a youth have in a place like this? I see Midia was abducted from Resutar, so you've come to rescue her. Well, aren't you something? It makes me feel better. Let me join you in the fight. Oh yeah, Fritz. Welcome to the party. I'll take it. You know what just occurred to me, you guys? Do you recall how I was kind of bellyaching about the fact that I couldn't equip anything on Duke and I couldn't switch up his gear? I bet it was because he was intended to be temporary. It's all coming together. Anyhow, Fritz has joined your party. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me give you something good to eat. Yes, please do. I feel much better, I'm guessing, says Chezni. All right, perfect. Oh, what? This is not so good. Who are you? Looks like they're monsters that are about to get an ass whooping. So what will Fritz do? Why does Fritz go before Chezni? Oh, he doesn't know spells? We're gonna have to fix that. What do you have? Also a bow, a bottle, short boots. I think LTH is like leather armor, and then LTHH is like a leather hat, I guess. And we will also use our bow. But why can't we choose? Does it just auto-select? It seems like when it's up or down, you can pick who to focus, but when they are along a horizontal path, it just auto-selects who you're attacking. It's kind of uncool, but oh my gosh, these things do a lot of damage. What the fuck? Well, I was gonna say maybe I should be using... What if I use my left bow? I mean, does it matter? Oh, it just directs whether you're focusing on the left side or the right side. Well, the middle guy is gone. Holy crap, you guys. I have to get used to this style of turn-based fighting because it's a little... I mean, it's not bad, but I think it just, since you're not actually moving an icon on the screen selecting enemies, it's throwing me off a bit, but it's really not that bad. I just have to readjust my thinking. I think also the fact that our other series is an action RPG, and obviously that's more real-time focused, so this is certainly like the other side of the coin there. Darn, they set fire in all the confusion. Really? Well, I dare say, Fritz, this is no longer the place for you. This is dangerous. Run outside. What? I want to explore and steal your shit. Well, if it burns a way for me to get to Midia, then I'm all about that. But why doesn't Fritz have any abilities? Does that not seem off to some of you? Come on, Fritz. How can you live alone here with just a bow? Well, thank you kindly. They must be hiding in the caves of this island. Chezni, let's go after them. Oh, we will. But, like I said... Oh, God, his poor house got fucked. I'm trying to loot your obtained dagger. Okay. It's a good thing to pick up, I guess, but I need to change the order here. Who will be first? Chezni. Why would I want Fritz first? Interesting. Okay. Equipment. Can I not equip any... Maybe you can't change the equipment of anyone that you recruit? That seems so odd. Why? Why wouldn't you be able to? I guess rank... What if I put Fritz back? Then can I change his equipment? No, it doesn't matter. How odd, you guys. Okay, well, we won't worry too much about it. Let's just put Chezni back. Oh my God, Chezni. I am not trying to do all this. I'm just trying to order everybody appropriately. Can I just sleep here, Fritz, while we're here? Heal up, all that fun stuff. I don't think I can even go out the paths that these monkeys made. I am tempted to go back and buy spells for Fritz, but I don't know if the game would even allow that. I would guess it won't. But it is okay. We will not sweat the small stuff. And ooh, there is a cave down there. Perhaps where Midia is being held hostage. I feel a bit uncomfortable about just running down there. Especially without having the option to save. It just feels a little bad, but no big deal. Also, Chezni got a level from that last fight. Which brings up the question, how close is Fritz to leveling himself? Let's see. He's level 7, and oh, he looks really interesting. But Lubot is his race. Age 35. Oh my goodness, that's considerably older than everyone else we've interacted with in terms of party potential. He has 76 experience points before he hits his next level. And he has no magic. Odd. And Chezni now has 92. But you can see he's level 6, and you can peep his stats there super fast. If you're interested, you can just pause the camera to look at the difference. I am not going to belabor it and dwell on that menu. Let's see, can we quickly get in here without getting into a fight? Holler! And treasure immediately. I'm all about it. What do we got? I appreciate that we're running into more enemies now, because it makes it feel, anyway, like we're getting more gold and we're getting more XP, at least more quickly, right? Because more enemies in one fight versus having to load multiple battles. But in this chest, we have uncovered another home door. I still have no idea what that object does, but no big deal. We're gonna actually have Fritz heal us up here. We're not low on HP, but we're getting a little too close for my personal taste and my personal comfort here. And in the event that Fritz is a temporary recruit, I'm just gonna have him be the one tapping into his bottle there. All right, left side, exhausted. Let's see what these are. Are they bombs? Oh, it doesn't appear as though we can do anything with them at all. You know what, friends? I'm wondering if I should be using magic more, but the fact that you take a hit to your HP just feels bad. I suppose it is what it is, though, and maybe I shouldn't have come up here? I feel like we missed something down there, so I might loop back around without you guys. Let me check this first. So I've obtained FL door. I don't know what these door things are and what they could possibly be tied to, but it looks like this upper path is where we're supposed to go. So give me just a second. I'll meet you at that little crossroads, and we'll go northward instead of that right-hand path that led us here. Uno momento, my friends. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Both Chezni and Fritz did see themselves with a level, and I saw that treasure chest there. The monsters here do not fuck around, you guys. What is with this encounter rate? It's destroying my soul a little bit, but at least we're gonna have a lot of money when all of this is said and done. Anyway, if we open this, we get 100 gold. I don't know if that was worth me running all the way back here from the cave that was going to take us to the next area, but whatever. That was the decision I made. So, with you guys in tow, let me quickly heal up with Fritz's bottle here. I think Chezni needs it really more than Fritz does. So we'll just hold off on Fritz, and I'll honestly, once again, just cut everything, and I'll meet you guys back at that cave that's going to take us to the next area. So give me just a second to run all the way back. And welcome back yet again, you guys. I have to take a second to share with you all that I am stupid. It just occurred to me to try casting Fire G when there was an actual group of enemies, and check it out. Even though Fire G costs more, because I think Fire S is 12 hit points and Fire G is 18, I believe. Anyway, the point is that Fire G is for fire group. So it does attack multiple enemies based on kind of where they're positioned. So if everyone is along a horizontal line on the bottom or along the top, then it'll attack like all 4 people, let's say, on bottom, and maybe not attack the person who's up in just chilling near the ceiling, like one of the Helio Reds, for example. So it looks like positioning is left, right, and then it's down or up. I don't know. That might become a little bit more clear as we get into more complicated fights with more diverse enemies and just, more enemies on the screen at that. But I was able to take out 4 goblins that were all along the bottom in just a clear horizontal row. And yeah, it wiped them out real fast. So it might be worth actually investing into leveling up your Fire G, because it does a pretty good job with the wave clearing. As for the freeze, I still don't understand the value in this and what it does. It doesn't seem to deal any damage. I tried it again. I don't really know. I'm guessing it's just a status effect, and it might actually freeze an enemy and then they miss a turn or two until they thaw. Who knows? Hopefully we'll figure that out as we go, but I just thought I would offer that explanation for those of you who are equally confused by descriptions. Slowly things are making sense. So again, fire single / fire solo, and this one is fire group. Perfect. Let's keep on going to our next area, and oh my God, what? Oh, that perspective threw me off for a second there. We will hang out for another minute, maybe 2, and then we will, please tell me that's a spring where we can fill up our bottles. Woo-wee, Fritz is holding on for dear life here with that 25 HP, but good news is that he did get yet another level, so he is sitting pretty at level 9, which I'm guessing Chezni will hit level 8 in the next fight or 2. But really fast, let's go ahead, and I'm so sorry, Fritz, I'm going to be using your bottle yet again. You know, maybe I need to be spreading the love out a little bit, because you never know when you might have to use somebody else to take a turn to heal up. So I'll have Chezni take care of himself. If we're lucky, this spring here will heal. Oh. Or it won't do anything. I was hoping at the very least it would refill our bottle, but it does not appear to be the case. Fat chance, you guys, fat chance. I really wish we had a chance to save somewhere, but you know, it is what it is. At least our levels are high. We've got good equipment, so I feel somewhat confident that we shouldn't get our asses kicked too hard. But between now and the final boss anyway, in this area, I shouldn't say the actual end of the game. There's plenty of opportunity for us to get dragged, but between here and us finishing up this cave, I think we should be good. But anyway, let us go ahead and part ways here, friends. I do see in the upper right-hand corner, I know directions, I promise. In the upper right-hand corner, there does appear to be someone standing there. I don't know if it's Midia tied up, or if it is the final boss of this area. I shouldn't call it a final boss, but you guys know what I mean, because sometimes there are mini bosses, like the little henchman, and then there's the true enemy of the cave. Whatever. You know what I'm saying. So when we come back together in episode number 6, we will find out, like, which is that person? Is that Midia? Is it a henchman? Or is it the person who actually kidnapped her? I don't know, but stay tuned, friends. Thank you, as always, for watching. My name is Rabbit. This is our 100% blind run of Paladin's Quest for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and I appreciate you all joining me for the ride. So take care, be good, and I'll see you guys in just a second, okay?